This video is about multiplying whole numbers. It reviews an organization system called the lattice. So I've drawn the lattice here. I didn't think I could do that while I was on camera. And if you take a look, the main shape of the lattice is a rectangle. This number has 2 digits, so there are 2 squares this way. And this number has 3 digits, so I created 3 squares down. And then these are drawn diagonally through the corner of the squares. So placing the numbers, if you take a look, 31 is going to be written 3 here and 1 here. 249, 249. Now, the setup is a bit time-consuming, but the nice thing about it is that you are working on one operation at a time. So we'll multiply first, and then we'll take care of the adding at the end. So this 3 is going to get multiplied by this 2, and the answer is going to go in the square right here where my finger is. Now 3 times 2 is 6. To place that in the square, we're going to use a placeholder 0 and the 6 here. Now I'm working on 1 times 2. 1 times 2 is 2. Again, I'm going to need a placeholder. 0, 2. Now moving to this square. I've got 3 up and 4 on the side. So this, where I'm pointing right now, is 3 times 4. That is 12. So it's written 1, 2. This square here, I've got 1 up, 4 on the side. 1 times 4 is 4. Use that placeholder 0 and write the 4 here. This square right here where my finger is, I am working on 3 times 9. 3 times 9 is 27. 27. Last spot right here, I've got a 1 up and a 9 on the side. This is about 1 times 9, which is 9. So I'll write that as 0, 9. So everything that I placed in green is based on the operation of multiplication. So I'm going to write that over here. And again, that is how we're filling in the squares. Now I'm going to switch color because now I'm going to be working in purple. And my purple step is going to be adding. And that is what I'm going to do for the diagonals, this lance that I drew. So in this diagonal section, the only thing I have is 9, so I'm going to write the 9. This diagonal section, when I add 4 plus 0 is 4, and 7 makes 11. I'm going to write the 1 here and carry the 1 here. I'm trying to figure out the best place to write it and not get in the way of other things I need to write. Now I'm working on this diagonal. 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 more makes 4. 2 more makes 6. And 1 more is 7. Nothing to carry, so I'm just going to go up to this next diagonal here. 0 plus 6 is 6, and 1 more makes 7. And my last diagonal is just a 0. Now all these boxes are not going to make any sort of sense to anybody who hasn't seen this process before. So what we're going to do is, oops, let me borrow my elbow, write our final answer by going around our lattice this direction. So the first purple digit is 0, then 7, another 7, 1, and 9. We don't write our numbers with leading 0, so I'll take one more second to write this as 7,719. Pull up and pause for a minute so you can see the whole process. Be well.